Good afternoon. I'm Lewis Kwett with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers Pittsburgh District Water Management Team, and this is the On the Level report for October 13th, 2016. As we come into the fall season, we're still experiencing drought conditions in the upper Allegheny headwaters. Over the past month, the areas shown in brown have received below normal rainfall and in some areas a fraction of normal rainfall. One of the most significantly impacted of our lakes this season is East Branch Clarion River Lake, above Johnsonburg in Elk County. Since 2008, East Branch has been operating at a reduced pool elevation as a safety measure, while the dam has been undergoing a major rehabilitation project. From a water management point of view, this means that since 2008, we are able to store only 2/3 of the volume that we have historically been able to store for summer low-flow augmentation. In the 8 years since 2008, we've managed to meet the downstream augmentation schedule without drawing the lake below elevation 1595 until this year. In the spring, we were unable to capture enough runoff to fill our target pool, and since mid-June, we've seen a continuous fall of the pool level as we draw water to meet the downstream requirements. The lake is now more than 20 feet below the average pool for this date. Since the 1st of October, the pool has been at a record low level, at its lowest since the dam was first placed in operation in the 1950s. This low lake level has resulted in numerous impacts, as the decrease in level means a smaller surface area and volume of water. We've depleted the volume of cold water in the lake and are unable to meet the temperature target of the lake relief. We are also seeing an increase in turbidity, both in the lake and the outflow. Turbidity is the measure of suspended solids in the lake, or in layman's terms, cloudiness or muddiness. Typically, East Branch is a very clear lake, with more than 10 feet of visibility, but with the low lake level and exposure of silt and sediment that have been underwater for decades, visibility is less than 5 feet. Our water quality team visited the lake on October 12th. The photos from that visit show the exposed sediments. There is concern that a heavy runoff event will carry more of these sediments into the lake and further increase turbidity. Over the past week, the lake level has fallen below elevation 1590, which has triggered a reduction in our release flow. We are in regular contact with downstream interests in the region, and while we have not yet seen impacts to the fishery below the dam, we are monitoring conditions. You can track the status of water levels and releases at East Branch, as well as the ongoing rehabilitation project at the Pittsburgh District website. We welcome your comments and questions on this report.